Thank you everyone for coming to our night before. We all are so happy you're here. I know a lot of you have struggled to get here because of the hurricane and other dramatic travel reasons, so thank you for making it, and we're so happy. And we would like to take a moment to thank my mother, Claire, for putting together this wonderful, amazing, right, welcome dinner. This is incredible. Thank you so much. And I would also like to thank my wonderful godmother, my Aunt Chris, for also heavily contributing to getting this party to happen. I think this was a perfect way to welcome all of you guys, and we've been planning this for 2 years. It's finally here, which is crazy because we thought 2 years was such a long time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to celebrate us and making us feel so appreciated and loved. And we love you all. And let's party tomorrow.
Ash and I actually went to high school and a little bit of middle school together. And we were really great friends during that time. And then I went off to college, to the Savannah College of Art and Design. And that is where I met Amanda. After we all graduated, my husband and I decided to start running a D&D game. And Ash immediately was someone where I was like, I need them in my Dungeons and Dragons game. And eventually Amanda, we brought in as like a guest player, and we ended up enjoying her at the table so much that we actually just kept her there. But that is actually how they both met. So I suppose in honor of me introducing the two of them, I also got the honor of officiating their wedding. This D&D game has always been really special to me, mostly because it was bringing a bunch of my friends from like all different walks of life together. And obviously it worked out pretty well because two of them ended up getting married. And so it was a really beautiful event just because it was kind of like seeing this relationship that I had a part in kind of build up over time, and almost the entire D&D party made it to the wedding. And for some people, they'd never met in person. So it was just like all of these amazing people that I love so much coming together to celebrate a couple of nerds who I really love so much. So that weekend was just incredible in so many ways. The energy was so positive. Everybody was in an extremely good mood. We were all, eating and drinking and kind of reminiscing.
I should put the video too. I want to see people here.
It was also a time where just like I had introduced these two people together. There were other people that I didn't know there, so I kind of got to meet other individuals from other parts of my friends' lives. So, there is an incredible infectious energy at a wedding where you meet someone new and you're like, how do you know this person that I love so much? Like, what is your connection and how are we connected? And so a lot of it really was just that joyous reminiscing and sharing stories about these two people that we really valued.
Here we go on this open road into the great unknown. The world is ours to roam.
I see years of happiness when I roll the dice. I'm seeing natural 20s across the board, baby. It's so great that these two were able to find each other, and I see a lot of years of happiness ahead of them. And I can't wait to see what their kids are like. And I think that what I love about the two of them is that they do a great job balancing each other out. And I think that is really imperative for a relationship to survive, is that you need kind of that counterweight to your own insanity. And the two of them make perfect counterweights for each other.
There goes the makeup. We're getting married.
You look incredible.
You're so beautiful. You're the prettiest bride.
You're the prettiest bride.
You're both the prettiest bride.
I see them balancing each other out for many years to come and harnessing that energy to continue to expand their family and make a meaningful impact on the people around them and their community. I think more cats and then more kids, but the line between cat and kid in this instance is very blurred, so it could really mean one or the other.
We are here today to celebrate love. The love of these two people, the love of our families and friends, coming together to witness the creation of a new family, new friends, and new relationship. Love is a powerful thing, but also a complex one. To wrestle with these two truths, I offer some words of wisdom from one of the greatest writers of our time, Carly Rae Jepsen. I'll never let you down, and I'll never go away. And if you're ever feeling down, I'm just a step away. If you need a shoulder or someone to hold you, I'll keep my arms open wide. I'll be the one who loves you. I'll be right there by your side. Thank you for coming from near and far to witness a truly special event. Two of the biggest nerds I know getting gay married. In 2017, these two met in a Dungeons & Dragons campaign run by my husband and I. Ash had been a long-time player at that point. The two of us met in high school, where we suffered together. Amanda was a friend of mine in college, where we suffered together. And we thought Amanda would make a great guest player. Ultimately, Amanda became a full-time player in our campaign. I think Dungeons & Dragons is a really great way to meet new people. When you're playing, you're inhabiting a character that is not you per se, but uses aspects of who you are. Like any actor, you are drawing from your personal experience. So, it is very understandable to me that two big nerds, such as Ash and Amanda, were able to not only inhabit their characters, but see each other as they were. Two lovely souls who are wonderful for each other, who support and uplift each other during the hard times and laugh during the good times. As I have these two lovebirds right by each other's side, I will be binding them together in an ancient ceremony founded in the Celtic tradition, the hand fasting. And as they are bound, they will recite their vows to each other.
Ash, you're the sun, moon, and stars in my sky. You're all of my hopes and dreams come true. You're my home, you're my life, you're my everything. As much as I want to, I can't spend all day describing the reasons why I love you, so I'll start with one of my favorites. Ash, your sense of humor is a gift that never stops giving. Our playful banter has become a cherished part of our daily lives, and your wit always amazes me. But it's not just about the laughter. It's about how sincere you are, even in those lighthearted moments. You have this incredible ability to make every moment enjoyable. We also share a language of love that's uniquely ours. and we understand what the other needs to thrive. Whether it's through loving phrases, little gifts, sharing a cuddle with our cats, these small gestures show how deeply we care. These little moments have added up over these 6 years into a beautiful relationship that rivals fairy tales. You bring out the best in me, and I the best in you, and together we've grown into better versions of ourselves. Our partnership is built on a foundation of support and love, and I am thrilled to continue growing with you, lifting each other up and becoming the best versions of ourselves. As we step into this new chapter, I make these promises to you, Ash. I promise to love and cherish you for all of our days, to appreciate everything you do for us and our family, and to help you grow in every way possible. I promise to love you more than video games, more than coffee, more than boba tea, and a little bit more than cats, but just a little. To your family and friends, I vow to love and respect you all, just as you've welcomed me with open arms. This is a promise made extremely easily by the love and warmth you've all shown me. I look forward to the life we will build, filled with love, laughter, and endless adventures as we continue to be each other's everything.
Amanda, when we met, I was at an uncertain time in my life. I was living with my parents, I didn't know what I was doing with myself, and I was struggling with my mental health. It was easier for me to instead escape into worlds of fiction. I wrote stories and played games to get away from myself. When playing Dungeons & Dragons, I no longer had to be an awkward queer dork. Instead, I got to be an awkward queer orc.
Yes.
That was really good!
That was so funny.
We played a game brought together by all of our friends here. When you played your character flirting with mine, it felt like you were reaching through and wooing me directly. As we continued to play, your bright, warm, radiant, and vibrant personality shone through, and it was impossible not to fall in love. Amanda, I don't think you realize what an absolutely incredible person you are. None of today and what surrounds it would have been possible without your passion, your courage, and your ability to tackle anything that comes your way. Every day I count myself so lucky for everything we've made together, and every night, laying in bed, I fall in love all over again. I promise to be for you what you are for me, a shining light, a warm presence, and a strong support. Even now, as we struggle through some of the hardest challenges during what is supposed to be our greatest triumph, I promise you that we'll be able to get through it. This game of life is difficult, harrowing, and not always fair. But no matter the adventures we embark on, the monsters we battle, the rewards, the consequences, and the losses, all of it we will face together. I will always love to write stories and play games. However, I no longer need those things to escape because I'm not afraid to live anymore. Oh my God. For the first time in my life, I'm excited for the future. The one that we're going to make together with our families, our friends, and our kids, free or otherwise. But at the forefront of it all will be you and me, always. I love you so much, and I'm ready to keep moving forward together.
Do you, Amanda, take Ash to be your life partner, to love and cherish all the days of your life, today, tomorrow, and always?
I do.
Do you, Ash, take Amanda to be your wife, to love and cherish all the days of your life, today, tomorrow, and always?
I do.
By the power vested in me by Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you newlyweds. You may kiss. Let's pull that knot.
We're getting married!
Ash and Amanda Holanda, everybody.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for coming here. We are so excited to be celebrating finally. And we also wanted to just thank everybody who's helped us pull off this amazing event. So thank you so much, everybody.
Well, everybody, on behalf of Claire, Mandy, and I, we would like to welcome everybody here today at this truly special and momentous event. We've had people travel from near and far to be with us tonight, you know, to really help us celebrate this very wonderful day. We are so happy to be putting these families together. Amanda, Kelly called you nerds, or maybe she called you super nerds, I'm not sure. Maybe because I've had a nerd with me for the last 30 years, I don't refer to him as that. What struck me is you are incredibly smart. You are incredibly creative. You are incredibly artistic.
Oh, this is crazy. Wow. Those are trees. It's perfect. We love it. We couldn't possibly even remotely imagine how incredible this is. Wow.
You are upbeat. You have a smile on your face all the time. The joy you bring to Ash is just amazing to me. And most of all, what I've learned over the years that we've gotten to know you is that you're kind and you're loving. That combination is so very, very rare. The fact that Ash was able to find that, I am just so happy for the both of you. You love so many of the same things as your video pointed out, but I couldn't be happier for you. Couldn't be happier to now have you as my daughter. Ash, before I say a few things about you, I'd like to say a few words about me and what you have meant to me. You know, when you're a father-to-be and your wife's pregnant and you're going to go in and be a part of being there when your first is born, no one told me I was going to witness a miracle. The miracle of life and the miracle of birth. I've never been a religious man. I've never been a spiritual person. But the minute you were born, Ash, that changed me. I knew I witnessed a miracle right then and there. And I was so grateful. And the fact that I knew when my second and third daughters were going to be born that I was going to experience that again, it really changed me as a person. And I'm forever thankful and grateful for that. And the interesting thing is, right after you were born, you never disappointed. She taught herself to read by herself at the age of 3, aided by Reader Rabbit on a computer. And from there, it never stopped. This person continued to excel. Her and my father were always the two smartest people in the room at all times. You know, Ash, you have had so many crazy, diverse experiences throughout your life. The fact that you went off to Japan to do your junior year of college, never afraid to take chances, never afraid to take risks, never afraid to change to make you happy. I mean, as a father, that's all you could ever hope for your child. And just know that I love you with all of my heart. I am so happy for the both of you and that you both found each other. We wish you both a lifetime of happiness through the good and the bad on your journey together.
Ash, you are joining an extraordinary family with the Squio and Saltamacchia clans. They are a formidable bunch. They share a profound love and understanding of what it means to be family. There are so many loved ones not here today who would have been overjoyed to meet you and welcome you into the fold. I wish you both a lifetime of the best days, the patience to endure time, the love that comes with compromise, and the power of forgiveness. Today is just the beginning of one of the most beautiful chapters in your life.
Hi, Ash and Amanda. We just want to wish you a happy marriage and a lifelong of happiness and love. And congratulations, we love you so much, and we're so happy to be part of your special day.
It's been so wonderful to watch you guys and your love grow through the years, through our D&D game. Absolutely wonderful. I wish you all the best in all your years to come.
Ash and Amanda, congratulations. This was a beautiful celebration of your love. You guys are madly in love with each other. Congratulations. Never go to sleep angry at one another is my piece of advice for marriage. And enjoy your honeymoon and the rest of your lives together.
Amanda's a best friend in every sense of the word. Whenever I doubt myself, she builds me up, and she's endlessly kind, which are qualities that make it no surprise to me that she's found somebody like that in Ash. Ash, whenever Amanda talks about you, her face completely lights up. From the first couple of times I met you and saw how you two interacted as a couple, it was clear to me that you two were the perfect match. Whenever I look at you two, I see what love truly looks like. It being supportive, fun, and full of laughter. And apparently full of a lot of cats.
It feels like just yesterday I was standing in your grandparents' dining room with little Anthony, getting you ready for your first big day. We laughed as we fumbled with the diaper, your mom handing us a naked baby and saying, "You guys have to dress her." We stood by your side then, and we promised to do so for the rest of our lives. Today I stand before you for both of us. I know he is here with us. I can still hear him whispering in the church, "Can you believe we're godparents of that little baby?" We chuckled and reflected on how far we had come through the years, and we were so excited to be part of that day. He would be incredibly proud of you today, just as I am.
Ash is loyal. We joke that we are ride or die, but Ash really takes that to the extreme. I will never forget when this girl, Leanne, she said I was weird and that I had an ugly penguin sweater. You stood up to her for me and you told her where to shove it, even though you have never been and never will be a confrontational person. Moreover, you did this in defiance of the fact that I really was weird and I really did have a very ugly penguin sweater. I was in awe back then, and I'm still in awe of the way that you still stand tall now in who you are, no matter who that is. And it's for all of these reasons that Amanda is so blessed to be loved by you. And today we get to witness the joy that you two bring to each other.
You guys are such an inspiration to me, and everything you are, I look at you and I just see the future that I hope I can have for myself and for anybody who is queer, and you guys are just my inspiration. I love you both so much.
I love it. It's perfect.
I know that you're going to have a wonderful life together, and I hope all goes well. And I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, and I love you both.
Congratulations, Amanda and Ash. It was a great wedding, beautiful wedding, and I was really happy to be a part of it, and I'm really happy to welcome Ash into our little family. So have a great life and know that I love you both and I'm always here for you.
Congratulations, Ash and Amanda. Thank you for having us to your gorgeous wedding and being part of your special day. And I'm gonna go home and enjoy these treats. Bye.
Thank you for the open bar. Thank you for being who you are, Ash.
Amanda, you're great too.
Yeah. Happiness looks like living at home with our furry kids, being able to parallel play and just do what we love to do together and continue to play games and write stories and just be together.
Pretty much, yeah. But the immediate term happiness is being able to sleep in a little bit. But other than that, it is just gonna be to continue
to live with each other and love each other and continue to grow and raise our family of furry children and eventual human children. But yeah, happiness is everything, no matter what, because you're there with me.
Hey, I just met you, but I have to say, I just saw you in a picture and it made my day.
Need a little more of that.
Food? Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Oh no, you did.
I'm not sure what's happening.
It's fun.
You run on your own time. You're taking it slow. You're making the most of everything you've got. Oh, you're the real thing. Yeah, you're the real thing. With every breath that I am breathing, I'll be out here searching for the real thing.
Ash is also a brave person. Back when we were 15, Ash casually dropped, "I'm a total lesbian, and oh yeah, by the way, I have a girlfriend." And it was no big deal. And this was the mid-2000s, and that was before Glee made it okay to be gay. So, very brave. I remember Ash gave this great speech to our high school teachers about the queer experience, and I remember thinking I could never do that. And that was so impressive and so important because, jokes aside, it wasn't easy then. Glee hadn't aired.